Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Strasburg is ready. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Omar Infante, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Omar Infante.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Eric Hosmer takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Taylor ranging back, still going back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Gerard Dyson is into the box, looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Mike Moustakas, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
And now here 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Well, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Worth is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third,
Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Alcides Escobar makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
batting ninth,
Yordano Ventura stands in for the first time.
Ventura.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Lorenzo Cain will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Omar Infante strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Omar Infante.
And a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Daniel Murphy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Batting fifth,
Ryan Zimmerman settles into the box for his first chance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Wow.
And this is fouled at the plate. Popped high in the air. Hosmer has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trey Turner gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, and I don't know if they're just not picking him up right now or what, but he's had them all out of sorts up there in these first few innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Strasburg gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Salvador Perez.
High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Revere. 2 gone. Gerard Dyson in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Anthony Rendon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And taken in out there for the first out.
Batting 8.
Pedro Severino stands in.
Severino.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Steven Strasburg digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mike Moustakas is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And I've got got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Lifted the other way to left center. Worth has it in his tracks. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alcides Escobar.
Grounded to third. Rendon is there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Yordano Ventura. He singled his last time up. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 3 runs, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Lorenzo Cain will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. High in the air out to center field. Revere is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Omar Infante will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Heisey. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ventura's ready. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Chris Heisey digs in here for his first appearance.
Chris Heisey.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate. And he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup. And there are 2 gone. Bryce Harper stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gordon going back, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
For Kansas City, first baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Alex Gordon stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Alex Gordon.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Gerard Dyson will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Hits this one hard the other way. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Mike Moustakas digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Trey Turner in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, and it was a fastball that he chased above the zone, and he just couldn't get his bat on top of it.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Anthony Rendon is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Pedro Severino is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ventura sets. Here's the 0-1. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-2 game. Steven Strasburg steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yordano Ventura is going to hit here with his guys up by 3 in inning number 6.
Well, Matt, he's got some cushion to work with here, and he's throwing the ball well, so he's earned himself not only that chance to hit one more time, but more importantly, a chance to go deeper into this ball game out there on the mound.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strasburg looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Lorenzo Cain will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Omar Infante gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Cain runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Revere. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a relay home, and he is in there. Alex Gordon will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Blake Trinan will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Blake Trinan.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ben Revere will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
To short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Chris Heisey is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Right fielder number
Bryce Harper leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Daniel Murphy will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Salvador Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, and the lead is now 7-2. Line drive to center field. Revere is right there, 1 down. Mike Moustakas digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Alcides Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Ryan Zimmerman steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
This is skied into short left center. Gordon is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trey Turner will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Looped out toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman,
Anthony
number 6,
Rendon We'll dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yordano Ventura steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight. And
yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Lorenzo Cain steps in now.
Lorenzo.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Omar Infante will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared toward left center. Turner ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Wilson Ramos will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Blake Trinan will get his first opportunity now.
Blake Trinan.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ventura gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 9, Dan Revere.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. Infante has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Eric Hosmer ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Turner is up with it. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Alex Gordon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Salvador Perez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. In the air now out to left field. Heisey is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jarrod Dyson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Dyson.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Jonathan Papelbon will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Papelbon's ready. Here's his offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Ramos.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting, shortstop.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Heisey will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Bryce Harper gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hard hit ball to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Danny Espinoza will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ryan Zimmerman will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And it's quickly 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits. 3 errors. They also left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yordano Ventura. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.